Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives patriarch Kody Brown may be attempting to restore his connections with his elder children after years of difficulty and pressure, leaving Robyn Brown out of the picture following some unpleasant chats. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, Kody has demonstrated that he intends to take his relationship with Robyn seriously, despite the pain of betrayal left by his previous divorces. Kody's capacity to move through his emotions has been difficult to see throughout the previous few seasons, especially given how much he has relied on Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Mary Brown to cope with his conduct. After spending an average of almost 30 years with his original trio of wives, Kody's marriages came to an abrupt halt one after the other. When Christine left Kody during Sister Wives Season 17, it was evident that there was a lot of stress in his life, and Robyn stepped in to try to assist him deal with his difficult feelings. Despite knowing he was hurting, Kody's relationships with Janelle and Mary reached a breaking point in Sister Wives Season 18, and he had no idea how to deal with the flood of terrible emotions he was experiencing. Kody's connections with his children deteriorated during the COVID-19 epidemic, when he implemented elaborate laws that kept him away from them and argued with them about what was and wasn't realistic for their visits. While the epidemic triggered changes in his relationships with the elder children, the Brown family had been struggling for years. Although Kody and Robyn's children enjoy a wonderful relationship with Kody, his other children have struggled for attention, affection, and understanding from him. Without Robyn, Kody's situation may change. As Kody has navigated the most difficult years of his life, it has been evident that he has struggled with the position Robyn plays in his life at times. Robyn has long been able to control Kody's emotions, but she has also been manipulative in her treatment of the family patriarch. Rather than listening to Kody's emotions, Robyn frequently tells him what he feels and how he should respond. Robyn had previously made his difficulties about her by giving him her own point of view rather than being transparent about how Kody may feel individually. In recent Sister Wives episodes, Kody hasn't taken Robyn's bait as frequently as he has in the past. Though Kody remains committed to Robyn as his wife, he has become less trusting of her advice and the trap she throws out to try to force him to behave in the way she desires. Instead of listening to Robyn, Kody has been doing more of what he believes is right. Though it is not always the best option, Kody's independent thinking represents a beneficial shift in the Sister Wives patriarch's overall decision-making process. While Kody hasn't done much to attempt to be a decent parent to his 18 children, he's making an effort without his wife's help. Throughout the previous few seasons of Sister Wives, Kody has struggled to process his divorces and figure out where he stands. While Kody had hoped that his relationships with his children would remain intact despite the public divorces he had with their moms, it has been evident that the children had their own views about their parents' separation and the media coverage surrounding it, particularly for Kody. In recent episodes of Sister Wives, Kody revealed that he made an effort to reach out to his children without Robyn there. While he wasn't going to chat to everyone, he found himself unexpectedly spending time with some of the kids and frankly discussing how things had been going for the family over the last few years. Robyn may not have been able to participate, but her thoughts on the matter were not something Kody felt comfortable entertaining. Leaving her out of the scenario made things easier for Kody and his family. Kody is working hard to reach an agreement with his children, and he appears to be accepting more responsibility for his awful behavior than he has in the past. Kody isn't admitting to all he's done wrong, but admitting that he believes he bears some responsibility for the problems in his family is a significant first step for the patriarch. Kody has spent the last few years hiding his feelings and doing everything he can to make others appear to be the problem rather than himself. Kody's behavior has been difficult, yet occasionally understandable. Kody has been in anguish for the majority of his time without his children, and it's evident that he's been working with Robyn to resolve those feelings. Unfortunately, she has not done a good job of making him feel better about his relationships with his children or his thoughts about the divorces. Kody now appears to be able to accept a little more responsibility after thinking things through on his own, reflecting on his thoughts, and moving on with his life after a difficult period. Although Kody is going forward with his relationship with Robyn, it's evident that he isn't overly optimistic about how her bond with his children will develop over time. In recent seasons of Sister Wives, Kody's oldest children have spoken up about their problems with Robyn, and it's evident that they're struggling to cope with their father's wife productively. Robyn and Kody have prioritized their love over most other aspects of their lives, but it is evident that they have struggled with how their older children perceive them and their marriage. While Kody has always attempted to make it appear as if his children couldn't have a relationship with them unless Robyn was involved, it's conceivable he's changed his mind. With Kody traveling to see his kids on his own and making progress, it appears that he recognizes that it may be better for him to be less linked to Robyn in the moment when it comes to his connections with the kids. Throughout the previous few seasons, Kody appears to have come to accept that if he wants to be close to the kids, he may have to do so on his own. As Sister Wives Season 19 progresses, it's evident that Kody is making a concerted effort to improve his relationship with his children and be more open about his behavior. Kody has become more of a villain in recent seasons due to his comments regarding Christine, Janelle, and Mary. While he's been honest about his feelings of hurt, he's also attempted to concoct stories about how his relationships with his ex-partners led him to make bad decisions. Kody has been caustic, admitting that he has never liked the original trio. While Sister Wives Season 19 is still ongoing, Kody has admitted that he has been too harsh on his ex-wives, even admitting to lying about them on the show. Kody said that his claim that he never loved his ex-wives was a lie, and that he wasn't always telling the truth while shooting Sister Wives, particularly in recent seasons. Kody has clearly determined that being transparent is more important than bending to Robyn's demands about his previous relationships, in order to harm Christine, Janelle, and Mary. As Kody admits to his own lies, he appears to be reaching a point where he no longer accepts Robyn's actions. Kody does not appear to be really listening to Robyn, nor does he appear to be compliant with her directions. With the Sister Wives family patriarch seemingly standing up for himself, Kody's behavior toward his lone remaining wife differs from what it has been in the past. In recent episodes, Kody appears to be more autonomous, refusing to let Robyn speak over him or lead him into situations that do not include her. Robyn's presence in Kody's life has brought about a great deal of change, which has benefited her but wounded him. Kody's unwillingness to see past Robyn's conduct and recognize that she is a problem in his life has been a major difficulty, but it appears that he is working through the challenges in order to rebuild a new relationship with his children. If Kody is truly moving in the right route with his children on Sister Wives without Robyn, that may be a huge thing for the family patriarch.